NFL Hall of Famer and ESPN personality Shannon Sharpe facing a $50 million lawsuit from right here in Clark County. This is from a woman who says that he raped her multiple times throughout their consensual relationship that went on a couple of years.
Shannon Sharpe's world is crashing down faster than anyone expected, and the internet is watching with popcorn in hand. NFL legend turned media darling is now at the center of one of the messiest scandals we've seen all year. And just when he thought it couldn't get worse, Katt Williams jumped into the chat with receipts and petty energy on full blast. So here's the deal. A brand new lawsuit just dropped in Nevada, filed by a woman named Gabriella Zeniga. She claims Shannon was manipulative, controlling, and went way past consent multiple times between 2024 and early 2025. And honey, the details are grim. We're talking allegations of him ignoring her screaming no, recording their private moments without her permission, and allegedly even threatening her when she tried to leave. According to the lawsuit, Gabriella says she met Shannon at a gym in LA when she was just 19 years old, while Shannon was 54. Yeah, you heard that right. 19, the same age as a college freshman while he was pushing mid-50s with adult kids older than her.
A new target in his sights, NFL legend Shannon Sharpe. A brand new lawsuit was just filed in Nevada claiming Sharpe was manipulative and eventually a Jane Doe, with the latest claims allegedly happening as recently as January. We got our hands on the filing and we're going to break down everything.
Fans immediately side-eyed the situation because while Gabriella was technically legal, the whole setup is giving predatory vibes. The lawsuit claims things started consensual but quickly turned dark. Gabriella alleges Shannon became aggressive, threatened her safety, and shared explicit videos with his friends without her consent. She said when she tried to get away, he didn't just gaslight her, he allegedly blackmailed her to keep quiet and controlled her movements like she was a prisoner.
To make them feel better about herself when they come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your ass and get your old out there that can love you old. You're trying to hang out with these young you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. Dang. When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her. Listen, I need you want some money to go to Starbucks? Yeah.
Now, Shannon, of course, fired back hard. His lawyers released graphic text messages where Gabriella was talking wild. She was begging for dog collars, choking, and some very explicit fantasies that we are not repeating. Shannon's camp says this proves it was all consensual and claims Gabriella is just trying to shake him down for $50 million, now that Shannon is about to ink a massive media deal. His team is trying to paint Gabriella as a money-hungry clout chaser who knew exactly what she was doing and set the whole thing up. But baby, that's not the end. Tony Busby, the same lawyer who once sued Jay-Z and got messy with other major names, is representing Gabriella. And he dropped a bombshell claiming Shannon tried to offer Gabriella $10 million to make the lawsuit disappear. Gabriella said no. She's taking this all the way to court. And Busby is coming with all the smoke. Things got even nastier when leaked audio came out. In one clip, Shannon is allegedly heard threatening to choke Gabriella if she said something he didn't like. In another clip, he made a joke about a big black man choking a small white woman. And baby, the internet lost it. Tony Busby said the audio proves that Shannon was not joking, not role-playing, but being aggressive and manipulative. He says this is not about money. It's about justice and stopping men like Shannon from abusing their power.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
Meanwhile, Shannon's side is screaming that Gabriella is an OnlyFans creator who role-plays for money and that this is all a setup to cash in on his fame. Shannon even claimed that Busby has a history of targeting wealthy black men, bringing up the dismissed Jay-Z case as evidence.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. this is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men.
But the court of public opinion? It's split right down the middle. Some fans are saying Shannon is getting played by a professional scammer. Others are saying where there's this much smoke, there's a whole house fire burning. And right when you think it couldn't get any messier, guess who enters stage left? Katt Williams. Now, if you remember, Katt went viral earlier this year for his no-holds-barred interview on Club Shay Shay, Shannon's own podcast. Their conversation broke records, but behind the scenes, it left some bad blood. Katt has been holding a grudge ever since. And baby, he is loving every minute of Shannon's downfall. Sources say Katt has been telling people privately that he always felt weird vibes from Shannon, even during the interview. Some insiders are saying Katt felt set up by Shannon, that the questions were shady, and now he's getting his revenge the petty way. Katt's out here allegedly hinting that Shannon's public image was always fake, and that more receipts might be coming if Shannon keeps playing victim and acting brand new.
And the fact that an upstanding and righteous gentleman like yourself is in that position with the only thing trying to be righteous in our lane is just more machinations of the devil. You should have a much better backstory when you pick me as an opponent.
You know what, man? I'm glad you at least, addressed it, because
when you talk to him and tell him what the truth is, he won't be able to refute it. I told you earlier, he doesn't know this. How could he know?
And honestly, you can feel the shift. After that viral interview, the industry turned on Katt for a hot minute, calling him bitter, messy, and divisive. Even Dave Chappelle threw some shade, accusing Katt of trying to ruin fellow black men's reputations instead of lifting them up. Dave said hurt people, and the internet ate it up. But after Monique sat down with Shannon and also spilled tea about Hollywood's dark side, people started connecting the dots. Shannon wasn't just letting guests talk, he was steering the ship right into the storm, then pretending he didn't know where the mess came from. Fans started realizing that Shannon might not be as innocent as he wants to appear. First Katt, then Monique, now Gabriella. And suddenly, the narrative is shifting. Maybe Shannon wasn't just the chill guy asking questions. Maybe he was playing puppet master behind the scenes, poking the bear just enough to create viral moments while keeping his own hands clean. Katt Williams is reportedly ready to drop more tea if Shannon keeps acting like a victim. And y'all already know, if Katt decides to air out Shannon's alleged skeletons, it's going to be nasty. Because Katt doesn't do half-truths. He comes with names, dates, timestamps, and screenshots. And the last thing Shannon needs right now is another headline tying him to more controversy. As for the lawsuit itself, it's still early days, but Gabriella's team says they are ready to take this all the way to trial. Tony Busby is promising that even more audio clips are coming, and if the leaked tapes we've already heard are just the beginning, Shannon better lawyer up for real. His $100 million podcast deal? It might be slipping through his fingers as we speak. Meanwhile, fans are exhausted. Some are calling Gabriella a liar and a gold digger. Others are saying Shannon needs to sit down and stop chasing college-aged women like he's a freshman himself. And others, they're just here for the Katt Williams petty tour that's about to sweep the internet again. It's messy, it's dramatic, and it's exactly the kind of chaos Hollywood loves to pretend doesn't exist until it blows up too big to ignore. One thing's for sure, Shannon Sharpe's image as the wise, laid-back uncle of sports media is cracked wide open. Whether he's guilty, set up, or somewhere in between, the damage is already done. The lawsuits, the leaked tapes, the old receipts, and the celebrity side-eye. It's all piling up. So what do y'all think? Is Shannon being blackmailed by a clout chaser, or are we finally seeing the real Shannon Sharpe? Should Katt Williams keep the tea coming, or is he doing too much? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, because baby, if Katt drops more bombs, you already know it's about to get even messier.